Thank you for the 21 months of Twitch Prime, man.
Thanks.
It's your joke. Oh. I'm sorry. I ruined your joke. I'm sorry. I'm the worst in the world, I know. Hope you had a good stream, dude. Thanks for bringing everybody over. This game is amazing, by the way. It's really damn good.
Yep.
So it doesn't actually cast the spell that I thought it did. So I'm going to change back. I thought I might cast Frizz on attack, which is why it was like in a new area, but it's not.
What's yours is mine.
Guess bosses don't typically have stealables. Trainer Sunny had to pick up a new SNES. A new SNES, not OG. What do you mean? Oh, controller. I was like the SNES minis, the smaller model of SNES that came out later. Those are better. They have a better video chip. They're not. You can't do S video with them without modding it, but the hardware is there. It can do it S video and RGB, but the video chip is better for the little SNES minis. Not to be confused with the classic. Boom! How's that career day, Rando? I haven't given it a shot yet. I like the FF4 one, obviously, but a lot of fun, yeah. Oh, they only res at half HP. Nice. Really? How dare you still be alive?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Bleh. Yes, wild side, let's go, baby. He looks like Rathian now. Oh my god, dude, he looks like Rathian. He like straight up looks like Rathian. Ouchie! He gets to go again, huh? I mean, 33 turns in a row. We're gonna need you to be healed at that point. 4 turns in a row. All right. Yeah, you assess that situation.
Are you all right?
Thanks.
Should probably top people off. I had my defense up twice, by the way. If I didn't have my defense up, I would have gotten destroyed. Speaking of, I need to reapply it. I'll heal with Honk when his turn comes around so I can keep the defense rolling. Don't put me to sleep. Okay. Boom! Wow, I actually don't need the heal. Yeah, right, Psycho Sheep? It's a battle with two girls and tentacles and nobody's saying anything, right? And I just hit for 69 with the girl in the bunny suit.
Yep.
You're right, nerd. 6,000 experience. Nice. Sylvano has 47 skill points. Sorry, buddy. Blarg! Blarg! Blargle! Blargle!
Thank you, thank you! Darlings, it was nothing, really!
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough.
A lot of people struggle with that
But I
fight.
can sure
Well,
feed you enough.
Nothing's
Tonight, we're gonna have a
too
luau
hard
to
for
remember,
God Gamer
and
Background Guy
you're gonna
02.
be the guests of honor. Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Lona Lulu.
Hey, what's up, Burger? What's going on, dude? How you doing? What did the I didn't see the load menu. What was the thing? Oh, that guy's already passed out. Oh yeah. Okay, let's hear the song. Aloha Oe Tentacalar. Wow, a whole verse. Congratulations. Is that... That freaking Nod is trash, dude. And she'll still save my game. The Nod is totally trashed and she'll still save my game. I love this game. I love this game. It's so damn good. The giant calamari. You know, it's been my experience that most of the time bigger things taste worse. Like if you have like if you grow veggies and like there's a giant cucumber, like the regular cucumber is gonna taste better. I mean, as long as it's ripe, you know. Because like there's only so much of the resources that are being divvied into the fruit. So if you have a bigger one, it just spread thinner, you know. Was worth the wait? What was worth the wait? Yeah, bigger blueberries taste very, very bland indeed. I feel like we're gonna fight something. Like, why would there be a save point, you know?
And where do you think you're going?
Where the hell I want to.
You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you. Oh,
what's
hello,
up, Argo?
Veronica. What are you doing out here?
I mean, as far as like getting on the Switch, yeah.
Stupid fisherman said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Now I really feel like I'm gonna find something. What's not shit? What do you mean? What you talking about? You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Oh. Oh, that's just a weird way to reply to that comment, so I was confused. What does peak BGG look like? Imagine a soft barrel. With legs. How is that lewd? I'm literally sitting here suggesting I'm like a giant fat dude. And you're like, oh my god, BGG Lude. Oh yeah. Pictures of purses? Really? That's not something I would expect. Oh, he's probably up here actually. That's my guess. And then the Hellotopians or whatever are gonna invade the island. I'm gonna have to fight all the way down that path there to fight guards and stuff. Or not. Or not. I am actually a person-sized Moogle, it's true. I knew I couldn't hide my Koopa from you. How many things have I run over my horse? I really haven't had a lot of access to my horse today, to be honest. It's been a lot of story and boating and stuff. Small island explorations and whatnot. I thought that was a person at first. Hi. Are you serious? They're just lining up to talk to her. Oh, she's treating the wounded sailors. Sure. My pom-pom is showing? Oh. Sorry.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Lonalulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him, till one day. Another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw.
On the ground, doing it with the mermaid.
He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen.
Now I'm gonna go swim it off, and he
That
just jumps
mermaid
down
really
with
is
his
still out
fin.
there somewhere waiting for Grandpa. There's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
You know what? One thing that I do like about, yeah, just because I was born with a blowhole and 2 fins and webbed hands and webbed feet. One thing I do like about this game's storytelling and stuff is that a lot of the motivations for the townspeople to like tell you their life stories and stuff feels a little bit more realistic instead of just like, hey, I'm the hero, give me everything, you know? Feels a little bit like, look, we have this inside information about this story, you know, it's like, okay, fine, let me tell you the actual truth of it kind of thing. But better motivations. Better motivations. Don't bury dead people on the beach, by the way. Bad things. Really bad things. Really, really bad things happen. Don't do this. This is the worst place in the world for a graveyard. Literally the worst place for a graveyard. It's not my guild, man. Talk to Yaga. I mean, are you in the guild, Psycho Sheep? Did you even bother asking? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, basically what Will said, yeah. You asked me 4 times on stream. If it was on Yaga's stream, then I wasn't even in the channel.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it.
But I've never
Guess
seen you
there
ask
was a
here.
reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Aww.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy, but it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers, and now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman, tough too.
And half mermaid.
I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through, and I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The Kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
But what if there's loot in there? Oh, but what if there's loot in there? Can't believe he would lock the door to his own house. Does he not trust me? After all we've been through? After all we've been through, I can't believe he doesn't trust me. Oh yeah, Slib Grims, please show me the dialogue in the game that that corroborates that. I'm waiting. I'll wait. Waiting. I can't take it anymore. I gotta kill this jar. Ah! 7 pieces of treasure still, but where? Well, there could be a bunch of treasures in that red room, though. So I'll never know if I have everything minus the red room until I get the red key or whatever. Probably magic key or something like that, like all other DQ games. It's possible I've passed up the ability to open up those doors already. I remember in DQ8 it was an optional recipe. Oh, so you're making assumptions. Oh, you know what happens when you make assumptions? You make an ass out of you. That's it, not just nobody else, just you. It's supposed to be you and me, but I mean, really, it just makes make an ass out of me. I mean, it's very well that it's based off. It's very possible it's based off of that, but it doesn't say it in the game, and then it's not real.